What's up, guys? Game Breaker here, bringing you the second episode of my career mode. Career mode? Manager mode? I'm not sure. Whatever you like to call it. Pretty much the same thing for me. You'll see me use them interchangeably throughout the series. So, I want to start off by talking to you guys about some of my expectations I have for uploading videos to YouTube. As you guys may or may not know, right now we have, I should say, Shadow Swoop and I, have 3 series going at the moment. We have K Sarah Serie A, we have this manager slash career mode going here, and we also have 1v1 Me Bro, which I still think is the most entertaining, but that is up to you. So as for my expectations, I know there's a lot of other YouTubers who do a couple things a week, and I'm not really a fan of that. I feel like every day you probably should have something new to put out to your viewers, so it is definitely my goal for this channel to average 7 uploads a week, 1 for each day. Maybe I miss a day, maybe I put in a couple on one day. I've been kind of uploading heavily the past few days just because, well, it's the first few videos on the channel. I want to start getting stuff out. I'll start advertising the videos a bit more to get a lot more of my friends to see it, stuff like that, get a nice viewership going, and we'll keep it strong in the beginning here. I'll probably average closer to maybe like 10 videos a week or something like that. I know you guys will like it. I know you like the content, so of course, please leave me a comment with what you think, because I need to know if I need to change any of these series or modify some of the things I'm doing to make this something you guys want to watch. So, on that note, as for the past few days, I have actually made a couple custom thumbnails for my videos, which is pretty cool. Custom thumbnails are something I definitely like to do for my videos. I like them having some nice, convenient standout thing that you can see. You can look down the list of videos and say, oh, that's manager mode, or oh, that's K Sarah Serie A. So I like the unity there the thumbnails bring. So there should be the custom thumbnail up on this video of career mode. I thought of all of the ideas I've thought of and created all by myself, with little help from my girlfriend. Of course, she is phenomenal with this kind of stuff. So for manager mode slash career mode, we have made a soccer pitch background, clipboard style, with a bunch of Serie A teams on the left and a bunch of Serie A teams on the right, or sorry, Serie B teams on the right, and with La Spezia's badge highlighted with a green arrow pointing over to the Serie A side, and something like AC Siena on the Serie A side pointing back to the Serie B side with a red arrow, a la Spezia gets promoted, Siena gets relegated. So our goal is to move over to the Serie A side of the pitch by the end of this series. So, first game, preseason match. We have our signings made. I believe I sent out a scout this episode as well. Like I said, I'm definitely looking to sign or to use the EA Sports FC to bring in the sign future star. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work. I'm going to do that in the next episode to bring in a superstar player for you guys. And first goal for the club, Di Gennaro getting it done off a saved shot from Sansevini, I think it was, who did a little heel-to-heel chop on the side. I was looking through at the beginning of the game to see who had the 4-star skills, and I believe it is Di Gennaro. But right here, this is something we did not want to happen in a preseason game. Goyan, our defender, who has the inform in real life, if you remember, getting injured early in this game, first preseason game, not what we're looking to do. Before the episode, I think one of the other defenders, was it Schiavi or something like that? Yes, Schiavi was asking, hey coach, why don't you put me back in the club, I see, or back in the starting lineup. Opara, you just made a signing, why don't you put me in? So he's going to get his chance now with Goyan getting injured, so he will definitely be back in the starting lineup as the other center back to play alongside Opara, who does play quite well for me. He's very good in the air as well as fast, so it's definitely a win-win. That's going to be a good signing, or looks like it's going to be a good signing anyway. Getting down the wing with Okakachuka, then crossing it back across the middle to find Wellington Silva's head. Nice goal from him, getting the second goal for the club, and this game is pretty much over at this point. 2-0, 56 minutes against the computer. Probably not going to come back from this unless, of course, we have some scripting. But let's not tell anyone about that. That doesn't exist. Looks like we're getting for it again. Okakachuka, awesome name, making a great run through the middle. He will not be denied. Getting through, pushing through, bumbling through, into the box, slamming it home, or finessing it home, I should say, rather, to give us the 3-0 lead. I think we might get one more goal in this game, but that is pretty much over. One other thing I want to talk to you guys about before this episode comes to an end, as I think we got a couple minutes left in it here, is the Juventus-Roma game from this past weekend. If you guys don't follow Serie A, Roma ended up besting my Juventus by 1-0. A very nice finish from Francesco Totti. I believe it was in the second half, tale of two halves, I believe. Juventus was doing pretty well in the first, but then really lost their cool towards the second and really was not playing in form. Not a very good-looking game at all. But Roma ends up pulling out the win against Juventus, taking 3 points away from the old lady, the Bianconeri, and taking a few points off their lead. Di Gennaro getting man of the match for us with a 9-7. Okakachuka not far behind with a 9-6. Just scrolling through the stats so you guys can have a look here. And then we're going to go ahead and find out, I believe, how long Goyan is going to be out with an injury. But we are getting close to the end of this episode. Make sure you guys drop me a like, drop me a subscribe, and of course, drop me the peace. I will see you guys later. Game Breaker out.